Municipality, and they're doing this to hand over a memorandum of service delivery demands. Joining us now, our reporter Bafedile Moerane, who is on the ground on that story. Bafedile, it's been a good more than 2 hours that you have actually been on the road. How far are you to the delivery of this memorandum?
We are now at the second point, which is CASA. They are saying they're here to demand their 350. So earlier on, they submitted the memorandum of demands at Public Works, saying that that memorandum should reach the MEC of Public Works, Mr. Molapisi, here in the Northwest. Firstly, they are in solidarity with EPW workers, saying that they must be hired permanently, among others, and also that the supervisors there must have cell phones. So they have submitted that memorandum, and also one thing that they have highlighted there, as I told you earlier on, the unbearable smell that this town has. They have also requested, Public Works to look into that matter, because it's really unbearable. I don't want to lie to you, Tammy. This town, it is having a bad smell. Let's listen to Primrose Bogatu, who was reading the memorandum on behalf of the leadership here.
Demanded the Department of Public Works to employ EPWP permanent. We demand a proper working plan of an actual rate of the workers with a legit pay slip for all the employees. We demand that the EPWP contract have a proper payment date. We demand all back payments of each and every worker in Madibeng Public Works to be paid. We demand clarity on who is the employer of Public Works, because we don't know. Department of Public Works must increase the number of working days of EPWP workers and give them increase. Every employee must be fully registered with Department of Labor, UIF, and their status of SARS must be clarified. That all potholes be patched, and there must be regular maintenance on all busy roads.
Bafedile, the march has now arrived at the SASSA offices. Will there be another memorandum delivered there?
Yes, the former Secretary General of the party, thank you, Mkalipi, is here now on the podium. Let's try to listen to what she's actually saying to the people here.
And it's us who must make sure that these things must come to an end by taking out the ANC from power. Because it's this useless ANC, all of us here fighters who must ensure that on the 1st of November, we go and mobilize all people to go and vote out ANC and vote in EFF. So we can change this madness here at SASSA. So fighters, without wasting time, I'm going to allow the leadership of the region just to make the processes, and the person who's coming from SASSA must come here. Must come here and tell us why every month when we need to get our money, which is not SASSA money, is our money because we are taxpayers. Why we must struggle every day. Every time we are told different stories, your money is not being paid because of 1, 2, 3. Now we want to understand, why are we not getting our 350s in time? Unless these people of SASSA, they want us to camp here for 24 hours. We can do that until that useless minister, Lindiwe Zulu, must come here and also tell us what is happening at SASSA. So they must just do themselves a favor by telling things that we want to know. Because we're only here to demand our money, which does not belong to everyone but belonging to us as taxpayers' money. Fighters, the rate of unemployment is too high in South Africa. And this thing of 350, they just want to manage us. And we want to send a clear message to the ANC that you are not fools. You can't just tell us that we must live with 350. What are you buying with 350? Is the minister of the ANC even having 350 for lunch? Because their lunches are quite expensive. So why they think that if they're giving us 350 is enough? this nonsense must come to an end. Not even now. It must come to an end when? It must come to an end. Nini? Fighters, I would like to give it to the demo.
Well, Tammy, as you hear the former Secretary General of the party, the Tlhegem Kalipi, firstly, I would like to apologize for the words that she used there. You know, it's so unfortunate. So she's saying that they're demanding, you know, the 350 because of the high unemployment rate this particular community of Madibeng local municipality is having.
Thank you very much, Bafedile Moerane, for that update. The EFF delivering a memorandum at SASSA as well. And we do also apologize for the use of that foul language. It is live, uncensored television, not really having control over what is said. But our apologies nonetheless.